The story of Chris Gardner and his pursuit of happiness begins in the early 1980s in San Francisco, California. Born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 1954, Gardner had a difficult childhood, growing up in poverty with an abusive stepfather. As a young man, he joined the United States Navy and later moved to San Francisco, where he worked as a medical supply salesman. Despite his hard work, Gardner struggled to make ends meet and provide for his family. His marriage fell apart, and he found himself raising his young son, Christopher, alone. Unable to pay the rent on their apartment, they were evicted and forced to live on the streets. Gardner and his son lived in homeless shelters and public restrooms, and Gardner took odd jobs to try to make some money. He also spent time studying the stock market, hoping to one day become a successful investor. Despite the many obstacles he faced, Gardner refused to give up on his dreams. In 1981, Gardner applied for an internship at Dean Witter Reynolds, a prestigious stock brokerage firm. Despite having no experience or education in finance, Gardner impressed the managers with his determination and work ethic. They gave him a chance, and he worked tirelessly to learn everything he could about the industry. Gardner's hard work paid off, and he became one of the top performers in his internship class. When the program ended, he was offered a full-time position at the firm. From there, Gardner continued to excel, eventually starting his own investment firm, Gardner Rich & Company, in 1987. Today, Gardner is a successful businessman, motivational speaker, and philanthropist. He has written several books, including The Pursuit of Happyness, which was later made into a movie starring Will Smith as Gardner. Through his work and his story, Gardner has inspired countless people to never give up on their dreams, no matter how difficult the journey may be.